road and we're on a bit of a diversion due to Cirencester market place being closed. However, I'm here on 15348 67 XBX on 151 of the morning, which is the 081851 from Siren to Cheltenham. We're then going to go up to Tewkesbury, and then we're going to do the 40. Now, I'm going to do a rated bus route episode for this, for the 40. So, let's just get ready to rock and roll. If you enjoyed these videos, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more videos just like this every single day at 6 PM UK. Anyway, let's get started with this video. Okay guys, I got off my 42 at Mitten Morrison's. Okay guys, I'm on the 606 now. 606? No I'm not, I'm on the 40 now. A little bit later on in the day, it's just gone 11:15. We're on the 11:15 service. This is CDO4BUS 80592. And it's, yeah, it's what you would expect of a, I've already filmed on this before, but it's what you would expect of an E200 MMC.
This stop is
mini.
Rose's Theatre.
It's mini and it's fast. It's got NSA, both the reverse one there and the front one. Well, the front one's actually, it's got two. It's got a normal Hanover one and a screen one. Is that the digital one? So this route, I do like this route. It's pretty basic actually, pretty boring.
This is the
It's half hourly, Saturdays, Sundays only, from Tewkesbury Crescent to Ashchurch railway station via the design outlet. It's a pretty boring route to do all day, but the concept of the route is quite good. And apparently, well, it doesn't get as much traction as it was expected to get, but it gets some traction. Not really for the outlet that it's for, more so to get to and from the railway station, but it's getting traction, I guess, nonetheless. And yeah, very enjoyable. Okay guys, so I've got off here at Ashchurch, and the service is alright, don't get me wrong. I like the idea what the designer outlet were going for. They were going for a very simple bus connecting you to the town centre and for the railway station if you're going to, or from, of course, the outlet. However, the traction is not great. Like, it has been advertised a lot. The bus is branded for it, and it goes on to Cheltenham town services throughout the day, so people in Cheltenham have seen it, like on the routes R, K, L, whatever routes it goes on, all the time. So the bus is branded, and it has all the different advertisements of what's there if you go on the bus on the actual NSA board, which is really good, really amazing, yeah. But on a deeper level, it's not getting the passengers. As I've said, the main passengers for the service are going from here, Ashchurch railway station, into the town centre, because it also does it, and it goes a bit quicker than the 41/71, which run to the same frequency on a Saturday, and the 40 is more frequent on a Sunday. But even from like Tewkesbury town centre, they're getting it to Ashchurch railway station, and you pick up people on the stops along the way because, well, they're waiting for a 41, but you're here, you're going to the town centre, I'll get on it anyway. So the 41 and 71 are still picking up, the 40 is still picking up passengers. It's not a completely empty service. It's still picking up some passengers, including those from the railway station to the town centre to the railway station, the town centre to stops along the way, like Canterbury Lees, Midson Morrison's, etc., and Morrison's to the railway station. You get the odd few that go actually from the railway station from the Crescent to the Outlet. We've had 2 today, but on the rest of the trips you don't. And it's a really quiet service for an every 30-minute frequency, paid for by the Outlet. It's one of those that it's like, what's the point? Now, the bus is actually alright. It's an Enviro 200 MMC on a MIDI 8.9 metre length variation, and it is very nippy. It's very nice, it's very good. It has enough seats. It's got a reverse NSA board for the wheelchair users and anyone stood up, I guess, in front. It has a digital NSA board which swaps between the next stop screen, not just the next one, but the 2 or 3 after that, as well as the destination and time. And it flicks between adverts for places within, so like French Connection, Burberry, stuff like that. And then you've got the normal one, like the Hanover flip dot one, facing you, which is just above the bus stopping bit that lights up, which is in the same place on the SN69 plated Enviro 200 MMCs at Cheltenham Depot. Overall, the bus route has good intentions, obviously to get traction to people to go to the Outlet, and for people to, for people to do, but it's still connecting, it's still taking passengers, I guess. Yes, they're not going to the Outlet, they're going from railway station to town or vice versa, or picking them up on the way. It is getting passengers. It's not as busy as maybe the Outlet originally intended when they made the route. Maybe in hindsight you could drop it down to hourly on a Sunday, start it a bit later, finish it a bit earlier, because there's about 2 or 3 hours where you have absolutely no one. But yeah, apart from that, so this route is one of those that it's good intentions, good vibes overall. It can be a pretty boring route for the driver. I've done it for a few hours last Sunday, and I'm doing it again this Sunday for a few. I'll probably go home a bit earlier this time, so it gets to a point, doesn't it? But I have no problems with the route. It's a really nice route. It's a 13-minute length, so it is a 26-minute round trip, meaning you need one bus for a half-hourly frequency. That's what you have, and you have one driver come on to do 2 round trips for the driver's break on a Sunday, and then you swap at lunchtime with a pool car on a Saturday. So overall, sound as a pound, cool as a cucumber, really nice. I don't mind it at all. And of course it departs from the front of the Ashchurch railway station into Tewkesbury, terminating at the Crescent, but then running via Rose's Theatre and Stoke Court in the direction of Ashchurch, and then using the cross towards the Crescent. So yeah, it does go via the hospital, it goes via Morrison's, it goes via Canterbury Lees, it goes via all of those locations, and he's back. How many's he brought in this time? I'm going to say 0. He's brought in 0, but yeah. And that's the thing with this route, it comes in empty a lot of the time. Holiday, which is good. Maybe it could also brand in by the cost sponsors that help, who are paying for both the route, the funding of the route, and also delivery and its implementation on Studio for the US. And I think they are planning on paying for the private plane. But yeah, overall, I'm going to rate 40, the solid 6